Cognitive behavioral therapy, often called CBT, is a type of therapy that helps people change their negative thoughts and behaviors. It's like having a toolkit for your mind. CBT helps you understand that your thoughts, feelings, and actions are all interconnected. Anxiety happens when our brains perceive a threat. This triggers negative thoughts that make us feel anxious. For example, imagine you have a presentation at work. Anxious thoughts like, what if I mess up? Or everyone will think I'm incompetent can spiral, leading to physical symptoms like a racing heart and sweaty palms. CBT teaches us to challenge these negative thought patterns. By identifying, questioning, and reframing these thoughts, we can reduce anxiety and lead a more fulfilling life. These techniques empower us to interrupt the cycle of anxiety and regain control over our thoughts and feelings. The exercises in this essay offer practical strategies to manage anxiety in the moment and promote long-term well-being. One powerful CBT exercise is called thought challenging. This exercise helps you question and reframe negative thoughts that contribute to anxiety. Here's how it works. When you feel anxious, pay attention to the thoughts running through your mind. Write them down. Are these thoughts based on facts or just worries? Next, challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, what's the evidence for this thought? Or what's a more balanced perspective? For example, if you're anxious about a job interview and catch yourself thinking, I'm going to fail, challenge that thought. What evidence do you have? Have you prepared well? Do you have the necessary skills? By challenging and reframing negative thoughts, you can reduce their intensity and feel more confident and in control. Deep breathing is a simple yet incredibly effective technique for calming the body's stress response. When we're anxious, our breathing becomes shallow and rapid, which perpetuates the feeling of panic. Deep breathing helps interrupt this cycle. Find a comfortable position and close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand. Hold the breath for a few seconds, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. As you practice, focus on the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body. You can repeat this exercise for several minutes or until you feel a sense of calm wash over you. Section 4. Exercise 3. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. This practice helps us become more aware of our thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. Find a quiet space where you can sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of each inhale and exhale. As you focus on your breath, thoughts may arise. Simply acknowledge them without judgment and gently redirect your attention back to your breath. You can also practice mindfulness meditation while engaging in everyday activities like eating or walking. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, smells, and physical sensations of each experience. Regular mindfulness practice can help reduce anxiety by training our minds to become more present and less reactive to stress. Section 5. Exercise 4. Gradual exposure. Gradual exposure is a technique used to overcome phobias and anxieties by gradually confronting our fears in a safe and controlled manner. This approach helps desensitize us to the things we fear and reduces anxiety over time. First, identify a specific fear or anxiety-provoking situation. For example, if you have social anxiety, attending large gatherings might trigger anxiety. Next, create a step-by-step plan, starting with the least anxiety-provoking step and gradually working your way up to the most challenging. For social anxiety, this might involve starting by having coffee with a close friend, then joining a small group activity, and eventually attending a larger social event. The key is to start with manageable steps and gradually increase the level of challenge as you feel more comfortable. Section 6. The path to lasting change. These CBT exercises offer practical and effective ways to manage anxiety and improve your overall well-being. Remember that consistency is key. Like any skill, these techniques take time and practice to master. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Keep practicing, and you'll start to notice positive changes in your ability to manage anxiety. By incorporating these exercises into your daily life, you can develop healthier coping mechanisms, reduce stress, and cultivate a greater sense of peace and well-being. Remember, you have the power to change your thoughts and transform your life.